Peace, people. Welcome to the latest episode of the Rough Draft. I am your host, Kevin Alberto Savio. And in this very special episode of the Rough Draft, I'll be talking about my 50th episode and 3-year anniversary of producing the Rough Draft. Thank you for tuning into this latest episode of the Rough Draft. I'm really excited. It's 50 episodes in 3 years of doing the Rough Draft. I mean, like, yo, clap it up, people. Clap it up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm really excited. August 23rd makes it 3 years that I've been doing the Rough Draft. So officially on the 23rd, it'll be count them, 3 years I've been doing this. And also 50 episodes. That's consistency, people. That's really consistent. Um, yeah. So the first episode of the Rough Draft was actually posted on August 23rd of 2019. I originally conceived the idea for the show of the Rough Draft back in 2016, and originally it was not supposed to be a promotional piece just for myself and promoting my books at the time. Really, it was supposed to be a springboard to help promote a lot of my fellow brothers and sister scribes. It was really supposed to be an offshoot of the Universal Africana Literary Arts Movement. That's really what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be an extension program, and as I said, it was supposed to be a way for us to be able to promote a lot of my fellow brothers and sister scribes. You saying have them be able to kind of promote their works and also tell a little bit about their journey. I mean, the original blueprint for what would become the Rough Draft was more based off of a TV show that I knew back home in New York called Video Music Box. And then after a couple of years, I kind of tweaked it a little bit, wanted to be a little bit kind of like uncensored on TV one. So those were kind of the genesis of what became the Rough Draft. So it was really just a way for me to just help like a lot of my other brothers and sisters who were also in the literary arts. You saying poets, authors, you're saying comic book artists, and also supporting certain black businesses, you know what I'm saying? Like going to certain Comic Cons, you know what I'm saying? Going to certain book fairs that target us, you know what I'm saying? Going to like literary conferences that actually target us and whatnot, and really be able to give them a platform and highlight our people who are doing stuff in the literary arts and whatnot. So, I mean, it was just like, it was, for me, it was a labor of love. Um, it took me a long time to do it. I think it was like 3, 4 years. You were saying afterwards, in order for me to be able to post the first episode in 2019. Um, I think a lot of it had to do with my background because I was a communications major in college, so I actually know the proper way to actually shoot a TV show and put it together. But I never had the proper equipment, and then after a while, I left New York, so I didn't really have access to other authors that I knew and other artists. And so it just basically got to a point where it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. Didn't want it to be a talking head where I'm shooting it straight from my laptop. I wanted to actually use actual proper video equipment and whatnot. But you know what, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And so hopefully I can still expand on the Rough Draft. I still want to do field productions. I want to be able to go and visit certain Black and Latino owned bookstores, you know, say showcase their business, be able to interview their owners and get their perspective and like what was their journey in order for them to open their business up. I would definitely like to go back and start doing the festival circuit again. You know what I'm saying? Not just for myself, but just to cover them, even just as a patron. You're saying just to be there and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go to certain book fairs, go to certain Black Comic Cons and whatnot, and just really be able to expand what I'm doing with the Rough Draft. So, I mean, here's looking forward to a lot of the future episodes. You know what I'm saying? Being able to achieve those goals. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could get some equipment along the way and be able to expand and do it that way. Because I was thinking about using my smartphone, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want to use my smartphone. You know what I'm saying? I want to step it up. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it a little bit more professional and start using, you know, saying my education. Say like, why else did I go to school to learn this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Then again, thank you very much for helping me to celebrate this 3-year anniversary of the Rough Draft. You know what I'm saying? 3 years, 50 episodes, and we're still going strong. So for anybody interested in any of my works, especially my latest work, Second Chance Points, it's available in paperback format. So specifically for Second Chance Points, if you want that in paperback, it's available on Amazon.com, Barnes and Nobles, and Books a Million. Second Chance Points is also available in ebook format, so you know where you can go to get that. Go to Kindle, Nook, Kobo, um, Apple Books, Script, and internationally through Toledo and Viblio. Second Chance Points is also available in ebook format for libraries, so you know where you can go to get that. You can go to Overdrive, Hoopla, Baker Taylor, Biblioteca, and internationally through BioBox for the UK and Australia. If you're watching this on YouTube or Vimeo, you know what you got to do. Like the video. Please leave a comment. Let your boy know what you think about the show, especially doing it for 3 years. Definitely subscribe and also press the notification button so you know the next time when I posted a video. You know what? Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. We've done 50 episodes. Hopefully we'll do 50 more. You're saying hopefully we'll do a few more years of this. You're saying just as I always say, keep the fist raised. I'm always on my literary grind. Catch you soon. Please stay safe. And I'll hit you off in the next episode. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me, peoples. I'm out. Peace.